Okay. I just wanted to have a little chat with he's. I've been up all night and excruciating pain. Um, Nothing is taken away. And of course our doctors aren't open on Sundays. Which is it's a pain in the backside because what happens if you're sick on a Sunday, But enough about me moaning. How are you guys doing? Hi Dills. Yeah, I'm sorry I've not been in touch. I've really been not well, to the extent where I can't even stand up. I'm standing up and going down like a sack of tatties, as they say. I went out to the bin yesterday and took 2 steps and I fell. I can't even sit up. It's excruciating. They've given me some oral morph, but it's not even helping it. It's not doing anything. And surely you can't be in that much pain. Whereas things like morphine and stuff won't touch it. Whereas you're I literally took 2 steps to go to the bathroom and I collapsed on my whole floor, and I was laying there trying to. I couldn't even move. Trying to sliver my way into my bedroom. It took me about 2 hours. I've got burn marks on my knees, and not that kind of burn marks at Dilly. But yeah, not the nice kind. Yeah, the excruciating kind. Yeah, this can't be right. It can't be right. But yeah, enough about me. Yeah, there is, but but it takes um it takes a while, and plus you've got to make. I'm sorry. Oh, I can't handle this pain. Yeah, you have to get I would need a wheelchair to get in there because I couldn't possibly stand or anything like that, and I don't know if they would do that there. I've tried messaging some people to see if they would take me down to the hospital. It's only 2 miles down the road, but I suspect that they'll be sleeping. So um, uh, I feel like if I drank this full bottle of Oromorph, it wouldn't even touch the pain that I'm feeling right now. The first of all, it was muscle pain, so they gave me these Valium, but I don't like taking them because they make me feel out my head. So I just handed them up to my neighbour because he works at um, night and has difficulty sleeping during the day. So they were only like 2 milligram, the weakest ones you can get, but they only gave me 6 of them. But then the pain still didn't subside. So yeah, this is the problem I'm at the now. How to remedy this pain. There's like nothing. Sorry, nothing that I can do to fix it. Apart from phone HS24, and then all they're going to do is want me to go down, and I can't get down because I can't walk there. So yeah, have here we call out of our doctors. It will call us and what's that? Sorry, Dilly, I'm barely seeing this. Here we will call an out of hours doctors. God, I can't even see right. Here we will call an out of hours doctors. It will tell us number 2. Call. Don't you have an emergency docs there? Yeah. Yeah, but our emergency doctors is at the hospital, and yeah, the problem is we getting in there is I'm gonna need a wheelchair. I won't be able to. I can't. I just can't walk. You should see the state of my legs. They're covered in bruises. My arms are covered in bruises. Um, and I just can't handle the pain anymore. The only cheerier things other than my health. Um, what else has been cheery happening? Oh, we had Trooping the Colours today, didn't we? Not that I really care about that right now. Oh dear. Do you know when it really kicked kicked me in the head that yeah, I was a Megxit channel when like a Sussex supporter was explaining what it was like to be in the Sussex squad, and she was saying that there's the Royal Rota, there's the Royal Courtiers, whatever. Then there's the Megxit community, and then there's us, and then I thought, oh god, this is not what I intended it to be. I only intended it to stick up for my country. Like, I, to be honest, I don't really care. I obviously don't want anything bad to happen to them. They're very well loved in the UK, but yeah, I don't want to be a Megxit channel. I want to talk about the things I want to talk about, And yeah, I've noticed a drop in subscribers because all everybody says, this is all you hear in the comments. Stop talking about the Harkles. We're sick of hearing them. And then when you change it up, you lose subscribers. You can't win with any of these people. Really, you truly can't. I mean, what? I mean, like, I'm struggling to find the words of what about the Harkles is so fascinating to cover that we have to like cover everything that she does from releasing a pot of bloody jam, you know, or that she's doing a cooking show on Netflix. Who the hell bloody cares? They only listen to that Netflix series because they knew they were going to spill secrets about the royal family. But other than that, we've got nothing to offer. And I'm glad to see like some of the Sussex squad are start to see her narcissistic mask slip. But like, what more can you cover about these two? We know that they're narcissistic. We know that they know that they're full of themselves. We know that they stood in Africa, South Africa, and says, "Oh, it's all about me being a new mum, me being a new wife." Well, you're not a new wife, bitch. You've been married before, maybe even twice before, but yeah, that's speculation here. And you even had like joints at your wedding. Okay, I mean, who has joints? Who passes out the old splip at their wedding? N- Yeah, I've never known anybody to do that. That's the most important day in their life. So no matter, it's like they're trying to throw spaghetti at the wall and see what sticks. We've had like the arch shite podcast. We've had the me can't see. You've had the Oprah. Oh, that was the Oprah thing. The wedding thing, the cooking show, the Rwanda thing, the the polo events, any opportunity for a pap show they can get, a little like patch thing on her arm, like where she's like delicately showing it as if not to show it. Like we know what she's like. She's a grifter. And like I don't begrudge a grifter, but when it's a member of the British aristocracy, a British of the member of family, I do member family. I'm sorry, I'm rambling on. I'm so much pain, but yeah, I think like the girl's name that done the what it's like behind the what it's really like behind, because she said she seen the mass slip in South Africa, where it's a country that holds near and dear to her. She said she saw the mass slip, and after that, how dare you slander Saint Megan? And they were actually threatening to like you're going to hell, to burn in hell and all activity. They were threatening her. They were literally threatening to like kill her. And this is the people like that you're dealing with. Now granted, like our community isn't much better. I mean, we've got some toxic people in really our community. Um, and I'm not naming names because I don't want any drama. But like I'm sure a lot of you know who they are. I'm probably one of them. I like to like stir a little pot here and there, but I'm never like mean about it. Never mean about it. Um, I actually got quite a nice member from one of your crew, Dilly. I won't say her name. Seeing if I ever need to talk or anything like that. She sent me her number, so like that's the like kind of true friends that like you really need. Not friends that like basically backstab you in the back, you know, like what will make videos about you. So I'm choosing now. If anybody makes any videos about me, I've done my apology round. I don't need to do it again. I'm not apologising anymore because I'm not going to make videos on them anymore because I just believe it makes as bad as them. And by damn sure, I do not want to be as bad as the Sugars. What we saying? I'd be proud to have Kate and Pam. Yeah, me too. Like, see if they replace like Charles and Kate. Like, I would, yeah, we'd have a glamorous queen, glamorous king. Yeah, and they two, the they're the embodiment of goodness, aren't they, Shams? No, you don't. And you shouldn't. You done your apologies now. So yeah, I'm sick of apologizing. I'm sick to death of it. If it's not one person, it's the other. And that's why, like, I'm not even going to give them airtime. I'm not going to mention them airtime. Um, 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 I just want to get on with my own channel. I, I don't enjoy like to begin with. I enjoyed domestic stuff, like, but now, like, I really, really don't. I really don't. I mean, in Scotland, like, half of us live the royal family, half of us just. And I couldn't believe, like, when, like, they were holding up signs saying not our king, you dripping of the colour. So, if you don't like him being our king, why don't you just bloody move? Move to another country. I'm sure, like, swaths of countries are losing migrants because we're all getting them here. So I'm sure they've got plenty room for you, where they don't have, like, royal families and things like that. So move on there, you know? My daughter was saying to me yesterday, she's like, Mom, don't go on about the boat people anymore. I was like, it's, and I'm trying to explain to her that it's not, it's not like them just about, because I'm sure there's asylum seekers in those boats, but it's giving the rest of them a bad name because, like, if I was a member of, like, Al Qaeda, ISIS, I would be sending truckloads of those guys across the channel and forming a sleeper cell. Something like what like as a job, like I would just I used to do, and and these sleeper cells like wait for an order from their your say for example your Bin Laden or whatever. Hence why the planes went into those towers killing thousands. And you know, like the jihadis, the jihadists are trying to say now, the jihadists are trying to say, this is what they're trying to say now, that it wasn't Osama bin Laden that blew up the Twin Towers. Take a guess in the comments who it was, who they're trying to blame now. I'll leave you a little minute. You still have asleep. Shams, I've hardly slept a bloody wink. Um, I'm in absolute agony. Absolute agony. Like, if oh, I knew it was coming because, like, I had stepped, like, 2 steps out of my bed and fell onto the floor and I couldn't get up for hours. I didn't even have the muscle strength to pull myself up. And I'm screaming, help, help, help. Not that that would have done my neighbours were at work, but it still sounded good. You've been doing that lately. Same here. Was it? Same here. I do hope. Oh, thank you, Shams. You've always been such like honestly like Shams has like been such a good friend to me. Not just as a friend but as in like giving tips to like better up my YouTube channel and things like that. So like for that that like I truly truly appreciate Shams, and if I ever hear anyone ever utter a bad word about her, I know she's got like she can handle herself. That woman can handle herself. But yeah, like we Scots, like we like a good argument as well, so they'll have 2 on 1 chance. I mean, mustn't forget like Dilly and like oh, that's who I remember. Like I don't know if I should mention her name or no, but it begins with a B. I'm sure you guys all know who it is. Oh, next conspiracy. So I had promised Dills I would do the Men in Black. I've been collecting clips, and like, oh my god, like, and then I managed to like get into like the whole Alistair Crowley thing, and like the fact that he was seeing like what looked like I don't know, it looked like an alien, but obviously it wasn't with him because he was a Satanist. But they do say like that some some like Christian and I'm a Christian do say that like these aliens are basically like fallen demons. I don't know if you subscribe to that. I don't know what your beliefs in that are, but it speaks about like Uh, it speaks about two messiahs coming, and one's going to be like the false one, and one's going to be the true one. And yeah, so yeah, it's been interesting. It's interesting to read. I read a lot because I like to know what I'm talking about. I know you'll think I'll be getting used to join like the Jones cult or something, the Drummond cult. Come join me up in Scotland where we're so safe and tranquil. Well, we're not really. Not unless you're like, well, yeah, really. If you don't live in Glasgow. No offense to my Glasgow subsqueegers. What the hell? I think the morphine's kicking in it. No offense. This is when you start to get rubbish talking out of me. No offense to my Glasgow subscribers, who I love very, 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 very much, and who are probably the most religious bunch in Scotland. But that's only because of football teams. Um. Well, well, that's what it is. Money. Yeah. I love you. I love you to bits, Billy. You know I do. Does any of you want to come on? Like in chat? You don't have to put your camera on. You get to see like and hear me like. Oh God, I'm gonna have to take more of this. I've just been taking like two, cause I'm scared to like take too much of it. So I've just been taking 2.5 mils. Was it's like I think that's like a 5 mil. Um, I don't know, even a 1 point. Oh God, I don't even know how to work out. I don't know how to work out. Oh no no, I'll put guest. I'm waiting on a co-op coming. I'm dying on a copy. This is how lazy I am. Not that I'm lazy. I just can't be bothered because I can't stand. Um, I can't stand there making. I got one of those like machines for my Christmas of my little cousin, and I swear it's been like a godsend. But I just I can't stand there for that a couple of minutes, and yeah. What other like conspiracy theories would you like to learn? Like, have you seen like I'm trying to think. There's like the harp, the CERN. Like, I truly believe that CERN is messing up with our weather. I really do. Having watched major documentaries in it, eh, I really, really do. And then you've got that CERN. Like, we have no business, like, colliding particles together. Um, it's not safe. Yeah, it's just like, yeah. Oh, what's that? I'm getting desperate, my. I don't even think I'd get a shilling for mine right now, and they don't even exist anymore, Dilly. Or even a pound note. We could maybe like make a prop pound note. Is that how much like prostitutes charge nowadays? I've like yeah, I watched a YouTube documentary and it was like this guy going. He was returning to Britain after leaving it for 20 years, and he couldn't believe the state of it. And then this woman comes up and she's like, "Are you looking for a trick?" And he's like, "A trick?" And she's like, "Yeah, we can go behind this corner." And he's like, What's a trick?" She's like, 25 quid. I was like, I can't believe like she's out there brazenly he ended up giving her money anyway, but not for you know what. Like because obviously she has a habit and stuff like that, and he felt sorry for feeling bad for her. But uh, I think my own philosophy is you have to go through it you have to go into the heebie-jeebies or whatever they call it to come out of the other end of it. And I know that's not easier said than done. I know it's not. And I believe it should be done in a controlled environment because a lot of people can die that way. So, but unfortunately, we just do not have the best. Did any of you guys see the thing that the government were proposing to youth? I can't even say it. To euthanasia our elderly people so they can clear them out of the old folks home to convert them into migrant or illegal migrant accommodation. And I read this proposal on the website. I can't bloody believe this because it just doesn't mean that you have control of your own life. It means like your family, if they're too sick to if they're too sick of taking care of you, um, put old folks home and give you maybe a year of life and then put you to sleep like a cat and dog. So it's almost like they're it is it's almost like they're not turning us into Great Britain anymore. It's like they're yeah. I've always enjoyed uh, Britain being a mixing pot because I think um different cultures have brought different aspects to food and to culture and art and music and things like that that we Brits wouldn't have ever heard before. So that, but just to get rid of our old folk that fought in the Second World War, so we can get rid of them for a bunch of fucking migrants who have done nothing for this country. Sorry about my swearing, but this really gets my goat because, as you know, yeah, my daughter, one of my daughters, can't stand me. She'd had me rolled up first on the operating table and injected with that solution. God. I'll be begging, please stop. She'd be like saying she's delirious. She doesn't know she's talking dementia. You know, I can just imagine her. So, let's see. You watch these channels suggest you can get lots and lots of ideas from them. Yeah, that's true. Oh, me and I have to pay them. Yeah, you definitely have to. Like, this is like nuts. Shams, like, absolutely nuts. I didn't believe it when I first heard it. I heard it on a news report and I thought, oh, no, this can't be true. Turns out it bloody is. Turns out it bloody is. That's the English word, yeah. If you be, I suppose, like, I guess, you think, like, these people that have fought and, like, been through World War II and things like that, Falklands Wars, lost many loved ones, and they're just being put out to pasture. It's like they're being put out to the slaughterhouse, you know, and it's so sad. I might get a penny. Oh god. Yeah, maybe so. Maybe me too. Uh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Wouldn't it be nice to like do you think like it would be nice to have like all the money in the world that you would never need to worry about anything again? Like I know money doesn't buy you happiness, but I know like that it was like it I know that would make your life a lot easily. What the hell am I talking about? Easilier. Is that even a word either? A lot more easily. Good, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Um, so when Shams, when you doing the next live? Does I love your like stories? You know all the pop culture stuff. But rich have no friends. Yeah, that's why there are these like two layers of gloss. You know, you actually hear them like when you know a rich person when when they're walking, their arses go squeak, 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 squeak. Uh, wouldn't it be nice? Wouldn't it be nice? Angela, can you keep up with the comments? You read them so long after written that you don't understand. Oh, what we're on about? Alright, sorry. I pressed a button and I didn't know how to get it back. Excuse me. Trying to find me a lighter. Oh, Shams, don't do this to me because I am also. I dropped my lighter in my hallway last night, and I think the fucking ghost has like stolen it, put it back. Um, See, my lighter comes freeing through the door. I'll shit myself. But anyway, no, I'll listen to any and so that's the way I feel about you. Like I put your uh, like your little podcasts on at night, and I'll just sit and listen to them. Not that they're boring or anything like that. I just like find your voice really soothing. Um, that it like sends me off to sleep. You should do like sleep stories, Shams. Maybe, yeah, maybe not. Like, parents would think it was like for their kids, and all they would hear is "Ape" and this and it. And they would come through in the morning, Mommy, what does effing mean? I'm getting desperate. Oh, wait now. And I was about, uh, I was about, CERN is so weird, isn't it? Isn't it that every time they fire that thing up into the ionosphere, that there's always a natural disaster. Now, coincidence once, coincidence twice, three times, I think not. And then did you see that weird opening festival that they opened CERN with? It was all this like weird demonic kind of like, and their emblem is the Hindu goddess of destruction. So if anybody's gonna like destroy the planet, it's gonna be these fools. Uh, you watch these channels suggested you can get lots of ideas from them. Yeah, you can, but you can also like drive yourself mad, realizing like how utterly evil the world is. Like the see things like the royal family crap. Like that stuff I don't believe in. I mean, nah. If they were so like full of vitality and lived for like so long, then what happened to like Margaret, the Queen, the King, Catherine, Charles? They're all suffering from cancer right now. And but yeah, I just don't believe the ones. I mean, we've even got like ones that believe that Charles is Dracula. Oh God! And then like the ones that believe that. I mean, there's been multiple inquest reports regarding Diana's death, and these fools still believe that she was killed because she was carrying a Muslim baby. She wasn't even pregnant. She was only seen him for like a month or two before, like, yeah, doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. And then you have to look at it like the royal family have visited mosques, even like Catherine, which I don't agree with it, putting that bloody stupid headscarf on. I mean, what kind of religion is that? Like, this is